Alright, YouTube. I know it's been about a week since I made a video, but I figured since today is a very special day for me, I should go on ahead and make one for you guys. So, first things first, if you remember in my last video, I did say to start studying Japanese, taking it seriously. I did just that, and I passed the course, the Japanese language course I was taking. It was an online course, but the real difficulty came from actually having to remember, what does it sound like? Because you can write it down all day with a hiragana and a katakana. We didn't use kanji in this course, but hearing it is a completely different, I want to say completely different ball field. But you know, remember what I said. Take those steps. If you really set your mind to it, you can accomplish just about anything. I mean, you look at me, you see me on the street or whatever, you would not suspect that I could understand any great deal of Japanese. And to be honest, this Japanese course, excuse me, was pretty intensive. I mean, I've taken like 3 Korean courses, and everything that I've learned in this one Japanese course has been like twice as much as what I learned in those 3 Korean courses. But mainly because there are 3 different styles of writing in Japanese. You got katakana, hiragana, kanji. But yeah, if I can do it, just about anyone can do it. And I know many of you certainly can do it. Just remember to apply yourself, and you'll go far. Now, let me go ahead and get into this one. It's called this anime. Very good to me. I like it. I like the design and everything. I'm gonna go on ahead and say the name. I'll show you the case. Burst Angel. Ooh, Burst Angel. And yes, of course, I was holding my finger over that, so just so you can get a better look at it. Now, Burst Angel. Okay, it takes place in sort of like, I want to say, the near to far future. Not far future such as Stelvia, where they're flying around in space, but pretty much a future you could imagine. Now, the thing about it is that it takes place in the near future, and it's about how the government allows people to possess guns, whatnot. But it's as, what I was saying, as people are in fact, being allowed to own guns, as you know, crime is starting to be on the rise. So, the overall plot of Burst Angel is for people to. By the way, the setting is Japan, so it's very different for them to actually be able to possess guns. The thing about it is that basically you have this group that's basically going around putting an end to crime, fighting crime. But the thing about it is that the police of Japan, particularly Tokyo, they're actually killing the criminals as opposed to just arresting them. Now, let's stop right here and think for a second on a slightly different track. What if the cops in our world today, in our reality, started killing criminals instead of taking them in? What if what if someone was, say, eating children in their basement, and the cops found out about it and they got to them? Now, do you think you would rather the cops kill that person instantly instead of taking them to trial? Personally, I would say no. Because for one, I would like for confirmation to know that they have been dealt with. Who knows? They could probably have their head on TV or whatever. But also I want them to suffer. I don't want just, oh, he's over there killing everybody's children, but he's just shot and that's the end of it. No, I want him to suffer. I want him to be tortured. I want him to be maimed. I want him to be harmed. But anyway, enough about that. More about Burst Angel. It's a lot like if you remember Cowboy Bebop. It has a familiar feeling to that, except that there are a lot more females. Actually, I think the entire cast is female except for one character. But yeah, a lot more females, a lot more fan service, and since it's relatively newer, it says here it came out in 2004, so it is relatively newer. You can tell there's a lot more action in it, a lot more speed. But yeah, it's about 6 discs. But yeah, it's a great series. A lot of action. It gets a bit psychological to it. I remember this one scene in which this may be a different one, but this woman saw her. No, this guy saw his brother had been transformed into some kind of monster, and he had to either save his brother or kill his brother because his brother was going nuts. But either way, let me see. Let me rack it up here. Character design, 10 out of 10. Um, Plot, mm, so far, I give it a 9 out of 10. Music, not really focused on the music, but 8 out of 10. And it's a pretty good series. It's about 24 episodes, and I should make this notice now. If you notice, a lot of the better anime series today, they usually no more than what 12 episodes, 24 episodes. The Melicany of Haruhi Suzumiya, the original, it's like 6 episodes. It's starting on episode like 0, but by the time you get to episode 6 or whatever, it reverses. It's a great series. Maybe I'll review it again if I get better at this whole reviewing thing. And then you got Clannad, which I know you probably like because I like it too. I'll probably order the DVDs box set next month if I'm still here. I don't know, or if I have enough money. But yeah. So Burst Angel setting is in the near future Japan, Tokyo. People can own weapons. Crime getting out of hand. Folks starting to just kill criminals now. And the overall, I guess you'd say, purpose of the main characters is to basically go in there and look up in cases of mutated humans, as I said about the brother, figure out what's going on with crazy people, people just going nuts because now there's such a higher crime rate, and it's really forcing the cops to just kill people, kill criminals as opposed to just arresting them. So Burst Angel, one more look at the box. You see that you can already see on the surface there's a lot of fan service going on here. So yeah, hopefully the next video, or sometime within the next 2 videos, I'll be able to review something that I really want to show you, but it hasn't gotten here yet. But it's something I'm pretty sure a lot of you would be interested in. I know I was. I've always been interested in this. But yeah, take care, YouTube, and as I said before, always strive for the best.